I am wearing the same top as yesterday because I can't really get to the bedroom. Dum, 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 dum. So I'm having the easy going, and it is not easy going at all. Because I'm fed up with a shite, same old shite as last time. Happy Monday. Scott's on the coffees, he's ever so nervous. I'm probably going to be a lot more stressed. Okay, bye. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off, and before everything kicks off, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Fijne dag nog.
And they are not mucking around.
It's the knife shelf. Kitchen's getting rid. Welcome to part 1 of the kitchen renovation vlog. I don't know if you watched my bathroom renovation vlogs, but there ended up being literally 5 episodes, and like very long episodes at that. I am hoping that the kitchen renovation vlog should only be 2. Anyway, this is part 1. I am going to take you back to February. So welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. It is Wednesday the 15th of February. We moved into this apartment on like a year and a half ago, and basically the first thing we said we would do is renovate the kitchen, which we still haven't done. So this is kind of like the kick-off moment for this vlog. We have already got some plans in place, however nothing is really like set in stone. We have no green light, we've not ordered anything, and we haven't even found anyone to fit the kitchen. So that's why I'm thinking it could be in like another year's time, but anyway, let's hope not. So today actually we're going to the stone factory. Do you call it a factory? The stone place, the stone shop, called Jan Rijk Natuursteen. Natuursteen, natural stone. I guess that's the Dutch. That's the English translation of that word. Natuursteen, yeah, sounds like natural stone. So the place is in Hoorn, which is a 49-minute drive away from Amsterdam. So we're gonna head there in the next 25 minutes. Scott's actually at work still, but he finished in 20 minutes, so we're gonna hire a car and head straight there, and I'm gonna show you all around. We actually did visit already about 6 months ago, and we had a meeting, we picked the marble, but since then our ideas have changed a little bit, and we got nowhere. So we also received a quote, so we knew like sort of what was in budget, and since then I just feel like it's nice for us to go and revisit and actually shoot some proper content there. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'll take you with us. In the next couple of days I'm also going to do a little tour of the current kitchen, because I think that's also very important to show you. Then you can see the before and afters. But anyway, this is the first moment talking to the camera about this renovation. So let's go. Going to meet Scott. He's already got the car, so I need to be quick. I really wanted to pick up a coffee for the journey, but I don't think I've got time. Where are we off to?
Marble shop.
What is it, a marble shop or a marble factory?
You tell me.
The marble
outlet. Is it an outlet?
Not an outlet. The marble showroom.
Showroom. Not only a showroom though, but we've got a factory in the back, haven't we?
The marble place. What kind of marble are you after anyway?
Italian. Lovely Italian.
I want Scottish. Do you know curling stones are made from Scotland? Anyway, is it Hoorn? Hoorn. We're only 13 miles away, or kilometres away.
Quite far away from the dam.
Yeah, like I thought it was a 30-minute drive, but in the cars is 57 minutes. Had to call them, say we're going to be late. Anyway, all good. And I'm on my laptop because I have a vlog that needs to go live in about 1 hour and a half, and I haven't done the proof watch, so I need to do that now. Here we go! Show us the marble.
Jan Rijk.
Say it.
Jan Rijk.
Natuursteen. What does that mean, natural stone? Natuursteen. Is that natural stone? I guessed that.
Well done.
Come on.
Row! And be patient. What's happening?
She's gonna take some slabs. So nice, isn't it?
Yeah. What, that one?
Yeah, something like
Is that
that.
one not the
I don't think that is.
thick one?
I think it's more these. Yeah, that's the thick one. Oofed. Do you want to come have a look, Scott? Look at all these marbles. Oh, look at that one. Looks like somebody's dropped ink.
Maybe a 300-year-old human dropped the ink.
Oh!
I like our marble pattern.
Then a couple months after that, in April, we went to Ikea where we had a look at appliances for the kitchen.
Fuck!
New day, new month, new renovation starts.
Oh, you're doing the kitchen reno?
Aye.
I went off to Ikea.
Whoa! We're going to Ikea. Whoa! To the Mediterranean factory shop.
Mediterranean?
Is that not what they sing?
Aye, but like, if you're doing that, then you change Mediterranean to...
Whoa! To the Amsterdam outskirts.
No, what are they called? What are they from?
Whoa! From Sweden Heritage.
Yeah, but what's that air? Like, what do they call them people? That...
Flat pack.
No.
Swedes.
Yeah, and like Norway and Finland. What are...
Nordics. The Scandies.
Yay!
Yeah, so we're going to Ikea because we need to start selecting the kitchen appliances.
Hold on.
Not going to pretend that I've not already selected them all, because I have. And we also need to buy 2 storage boxes, and I would like to also buy a new rug because the one we've got has got stains on it because Cookie keeps being sick on it. She's not like constantly sick, but like once every couple months she's sick and it's always on the rug, and for some reason it makes a stain, so we clean it of course, but it's all dirty. So we've only had that rug for what, like a year?
Did we get it when we moved in there?
A bit after.
Did we?
We had a guy come round to clean our sofa and we asked him to clean the rug as well, and he tried a bit and then he was...
It worked?
It didn't work.
It did.
Like, it was still minging.
No one.
It was.
No one.
Well, it was.
No one.
There were still stains all over it. Okay, I'll try and get a clip inside Ikea. Right, Scott. Scott, feel this drawer.
What do you mean?
Pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now feel this one.
Which one?
This is the one I
Yeah.
want. This is the one I want. Feel the difference.
Oh!
It's good, isn't it? It's like on wee roller. And look, put my strawberries there, my carrot
You know the problem
sticks.
with that though?
What?
Be a nightmare to clean.
How?
Because I'll be doing it, not you.
True. Fuck it. You can even hear the difference. Listen to this. Oh! And then listen to this. What? That's the one. Who is it? Called Grader. Scott, take a picture of that. That's the one we want. I swear I also had some more clips. I'm going to do some digging and see. They're not in the folder right now, but whenever I find them, and if I find them, I'm going to put them in here. So this kitchen renovation is a very long time coming. We bought this flat 2 years ago, so in 2021 in the summer. And when we bought it, the kitchen and the bathroom needed renovated. Like, it was necessary. Basically, the kitchen looks visually okay. It's just not functioning right, and I've not really had that much motivation to cook since we've been here. So it's been 2 years of excuses, basically. Anyway, the week has finally come where our kitchen is getting renovated. I think tomorrow, it's all a bit like unclear. Tomorrow the delivery should be arriving. They've not fully confirmed yet, but they said tomorrow's possible. They're going to confirm in the morning the time slot, and we're working with the same company who renovates our bathroom, and they are going to come by tomorrow to inspect the place and potentially even come and rip out the current kitchen, which I think shouldn't really take that long because It is a really small kitchen. It's literally, yeah, I'm going to show you in a minute. But anyway, so it's actually starting. I still feel like I'll believe it when I see it, because I just feel like we have been talking about this for literally 2 years. Planning, thinking about it, obsessing, like you name it. Anyway, I really would love to add a staircase, so I always thought like that's probably going to change everything in this space here as well. So there's a lot of stuff which is just still up in the air with this space, but I'm really excited to get the ball rolling finally. Our kitchen is coming from Reform, Copenhagen. The model name is it Profile? It's Profile, I'm sure it's Profile. And we've got it in a sand colour, so it's really like clean, straight lines. We have not got any handles, it's just got the little ridge. In terms of appliances, we got the fridge and the dishwasher from Ikea. We got the boiling water tap from Cooker. I always say Cooker, but Scott's like, it's just Cooker. So we got the boiling water tap from Cooker. And the sink is from a company called Frank, I think. And then the oven, the hob and the extractor fan are coming from Smeg. So that is kind of all of our appliances for now. We are going for a marble worktop. I know this is a risk. I've weighed up the pros and cons. We've decided to go for it. So I feel like whenever you tell somebody you're going for marble, they're like, oh, it stains. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it looks really nice. So we've decided it's worth the risk, and it's a good way to keep us like on it with the cleaning. We already chose the slabs, which you will see in that video that I put on from February. And I've actually just been thinking today whether we should extend out the L and make like a little breakfast bar, which would sit exactly where I'm sitting right now, but I'm on like a little step ladder, so I would be on a bar stool a bit higher up. I feel like it's just the perfect spot, like the lighting's good. It's like 5 p.m, 20 to 5, and I could just vlog from there, I could work from there, I could eat from there. And then here we're going to get a circle table instead of the big rectangular one that we had before. We've asked the kitchen fitters to keep the current worktop so that at least we can use the kitchen in the meantime. And here's Cookie. Cookie bear, Cookie bear. You want to go for walkies? You go for walkies. What else to say? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to take her for a walk and I'll show you the kitchen after that. I'm going to just tidy up the last little bit, it's a bit messy. So it is dark outside, so I've just got the ceiling light on, but this is how the kitchen currently looks. There's wee Cookie. I'm going to show you again in the morning in the daylight, but you get the idea. This drawer has like completely come off the hinges, so when I open it, that is a hazard. This one, the doors fell off like about a year ago. I don't know where the doors are, I think we chucked them out. The top of the extractor fan we lost, and the extractor fan actually doesn't work anymore. There's only a fridge, which is a nightmare. It's actually not a nightmare, it's fine, but like I miss a freezer. Also, the hob it's pretty big for the size of the kitchen. Like it's just, there's no need for it to be that size. So we're getting one that's 60 centimeters, which goes to about there. So we'll have a bit more space. We're also getting a smaller sink, only by about that much. And the dishwasher, like it works, but it leaks, which is a nightmare. I think that's about it. So the new kitchen's gonna have the cupboards up the top, and then here, because they didn't want the cupboards to cover that part of the skylight, we're getting some shelves. So I really hope everything fits. And then here with the stone, the stone's gonna be all over the top here, up to the shelves, and then it's also going to come down the side here. And I just actually asked on Instagram for people's thoughts of extending the marble out to about here, so then we can turn this into like a little breakfast bar. That will probably sit 3 stools there. So that's the script. And then for this big window here, we've never actually had curtains up, and I'm thinking, I said this earlier on the vlog, but anyway, I was thinking either we do blinds just to cover the window, or I do starting from there, because I forgot to mention we're going to have a separate little coffee corner there. So from Reform we've ordered a like standalone shelf, and then we've also priced in just a little square of marble for the top of that. So that's going to be the coffee corner. But I was thinking to go all the way along here, like a long drapey to the floor curtain. I'm thinking like a kind of sandy off-white colour to tie in with the kitchen. So yeah, that is that. And I'll show you the coffee corner that we've made. This is our little makeshift coffee corner. I don't know why Scott put the syrups there. I literally use the syrups like a couple times a year. They just kind of, they fit the vibe, don't they? And then I kept the NutriBullet because I was like, maybe if we're only going to have a fridge, I might do smoothies for like lunch. Let's see about that. And this is our DeLonghi coffee machine. The model is La Specialista, and I have had this coffee machine for about 2 years now. Absolutely love it. We've kept a mug each. These are the mugs from Acme. Super cute. And then our takeaway cups, a matching set, and then the print in the back. It's a photograph from my friend who's a photographer called Craig Gibson. You can find it on his website. And then I have my wee vase with lilies. So this is the coffee corner, which should keep us going while we're renovating the kitchen. And now I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow is a new day, so I'll see you then. Good morning. Scott's still in bed, so I am being very quiet. I haven't received the delivery slot for the kitchen yet, but it's coming today, and the contractors who are fitting the kitchen are also coming today between 10 and 11. So I got up early. I'm going to go to the gym so that I can be back before everything kicks off. Also, that boiling water tap, the cooker tap, it's huge, like maybe too big. So I'm going to see today if we should change it to a different model. Just looks very aggressive, like very masculine. So that's that. Let's hope everything else that arrives today is okay. My Smeg stuff is a little bit delayed. I think it's arriving next week. I think the extractor fan is delaying the whole package, so I'm going to see if the other two things can come and then the extractor fan can come when it's ready. But anyway, I'm going to go to the gym and I will leave the camera with Scott. Hopefully he vlogs, otherwise I'll see you this afternoon. Quick update. I got home from the gym and the guys who are working on the kitchen were around. When I was at the gym, I texted Scott saying, can you just ask them to like take down the ceiling and raise it? Just a slight change in plan. Since if you watch my bathroom renovation vlogs, then you know that this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I just thought, fuck it, this is the right time. We've also got a leak. And then in the living room, there's also a hole where there should be a light. We decided not to do a light, so that also needs covered up. And I heard that if you want to change from gas to induction, you need to put wiring somehow through to the electrical box. And I think the best way is to go over the ceiling, so they would have to cut a hole the whole way anyway. So they said that that's fine, and they're going to come back in 1 hour to start. Well, they're first going to they're going to cut a big hole and just see what's going on up there, and then they'll start. So change of plan. He also said that they need to do the ceiling before they do the kitchen. So this is actually not a kitchen renovation vlog, this is a raise the roof vlog. Anyway, I just need to take Cookie for a walk. She's not even been outside yet. Scott is busy changing the bed covers, and also they told us to move everything, so we're going to move all of our stuff into a corner, leave the kitchen space completely empty, because they said they're going to start with the roof on the kitchen side. And they said when the roof is done here, then they'll do the kitchen, and then they'll do the roof in the living room. So chaotic as always. As promised, here is the kitchen in daytime hours. You can see there's quite a lot of light coming from the skylight, and then again from this window here. So it is like the brightest space in the apartment. It's also very rainy today, so we have a lot of light, which is nice. And you can see there's so much space to raise the ceiling, so that is why I'm just set on that. And also, this is just like a horrible side to walk into, so I'm really excited to get that changed, and you know the drill. Anyway, here it is. And do you think the contractors enjoy coming around here to rip out a kitchen? And then I say, in fact, do you think you could raise the ceiling instead? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I took some clips 2 days ago when I started emptying the kitchen. I'm going to put them in here. Why do we have like a million tins of sweet corn? Oh, would you look at that? Another tin of sweet corn. This is too much to handle right now. Everything is in jars and tubs because I will tell you why just in a wee minute. Excuse my appearance. I have Olaplex in my hair because I'm about to have a bath and the lighting in here is doing my skin absolutely no favours. Anyway, yes, so back to the glass jars. There are rodents all over the city and this is not our first rodeo. Our old apartment was literally rife. Like every time we caught a mouse, there would be another one inside. And to be honest, we lived here for about 1.5 years before we had any sightings of a mouse. Now it seems that we have quite the problem. I have spotted the wee mouse every now and again, and we've noticed that sometimes some of the food packaging has been nibbled into, so like we knew there was a mouse kicking about until the past like 2 weeks, and it seems to be a lot of red flag. This morning I was sitting on the sofa, it was like 8 AM drinking my coffee, and the wee mouse just runs in front of me. Wait, I need to check the bath. Bath's fine. Anyway, yeah, the wee mouse just runs right in front of me. It knows I'm sitting there, it looks at me, and it just runs away. So the wee thing's confident. Then I wake up Scott and I say, I've just seen the mouse by the way, and he said, I saw it last night as well, and he said Cookie was trying to play with it. And then I remember reading somewhere that if you see a mouse during daylight hours, there's a serious problem. So I say to Scott, like, look, we need to get this under wraps because I saw it in the morning when it was daylight. Mice are supposed to sleep through the day and only kick about in the night time. Like there's either 1 or there's 100. So I feel like we have 100 mice in the flat right now. Our kitchen is literally a free for all. Like if you want food, wee mousey, go in, take the food. There's no doors on our cupboards. That's that. Anyway, I was going to actually talk to you about the kitchen, but the mice took over. Basically, the kitchen is arriving tomorrow. I don't know what time, it says between 0000 or 23:59, so very vague. Scott's working at 3:30 tomorrow, so I'm really hoping that it comes in the morning so that I don't have to deal with that kind of thing on my own. We've just got rid of our dining table, somebody came around to pick it up, and now I have like a big empty space right next to where the kitchen is, so I'm hoping when it gets delivered it will all fit in that space. All of our appliances are arriving on Thursday. We've actually not ordered a hob or an oven yet because I'm still deciding if I want to stay in budget or below the budget. CBA. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a bath and I'm going to try get an early night and I'll pick back up this vlog tomorrow. You see me tomorrow, I'm gonna have, my hair will be all shiny because I've done the Olaplex. Hopefully I'll have a nicer complexion and I'm probably going to be a lot more stressed. Okay, bye. This is the space. Oh, my Alberheim delivery's just arrived, where I'm hoping the kitchen can sit. Also, I'm really going to miss that dining table. I'm quite sad to have had to get rid of it, but it just was not right for this space. I feel like a wee circle is going to be better. Okay, bye. So now the plan is basically clearing as much of the flat as we can and putting it into that back corner so that when they start to rip the ceiling down, our stuff is just in one place, and then when they do the kitchen part, we can move that stuff to here. And we've been warned that there's going to be a shitload of dust, and I believe they're actually going to start like pulling down the ceiling today. Oh my god, highs and lows, isn't it?
Day 1 of the kitchen renovation, and we're not actually getting a kitchen renovation. Holly changed her mind on the morning and now we're getting a roof renovation. What they're going to do, they're going to come and tear the roof down, and then after...
It was Cookie's idea.
Oh, there you are. Changing your mind on the morning of the renovation that we're not getting a kitchen renovation anymore. But we've cleared the kitchen. It's actually looking quite good with nothing in it, isn't it?
Spacious.
No point in getting one now.
Cookie's on the kitchen.
There's a wee Cookie on the kitchen. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if Holly mentioned it there yet, but that is the plan. They're going to come in, dig a hole or two in the roof to check. Get off that man, Cookie. Licking the camera.
What's she looking at the camera?
Dafty. Look at that flat head, by the way. A flat top. Flat top.
Flat top.
Flat top.
Flat head.
Anyway, yeah, the men whoever they are going to come back, dig a hole or two in the roof to check if we can move it up by an inch. What do you call that?
Raise the roof.
And then after they've done that, then they'll be in the kitchen renovation. I knew from the very beginning Holly would make it difficult. They can't come in and just rip out the L-shaped kitchen.
Give me a chisel, actually, I'm gonna start. Give me a chisel. Give me a chisel. Can you go give me a chisel? It would be good for the vlog.
That isn't how you...
Then they arrive and we go, oh look, we took towels off for you.
No,
Please,
we're not doing that. Yeah, all I want is a lovely new kitchen, paid for by Holly.
I'd love to take a hammer to those towels right now.
She can't do it a normal way. She's got to make it difficult. Ingewikkeld.
Ingewikkeld.
You've got to make it difficult. Could have just been a quick tear out Ikea kitchen, bang in, job done. And I probably could have done that on my own.
I'm out.
Keep following to keep up to date with the vlog.
The builders have just arrived and he asked for a cup of tea. Can't find the bloody tea bags. And then he said he'll have a coffee. And he asked for a sugar and I can't find the sugar. So basically when we packed away the kitchen, we put everything into the storage room. So now I'm going down to the storage room to get some tea bags or sugar, whatever I can find. I'm panicking. Quick peek into the storage room. Got a bit of empty space, which is alright, but looking pretty chaotic back there. I found tea bags and sugar. But the thing is, like, I'm not really a tea girl. When somebody says they want a cup of tea, do they mean Earl Grey? Because I offered him a mint tea bag and he was like, no. Is Earl Grey okay? I don't know. I'm stressed.
Да, электричество. Вот. Да, можно над балками, да, поднять.
The fridge and the dishwasher have just arrived. I told them to leave it outside the front door and Scott's like, that needs to come inside right now. So we're going to take it inside. I'm like, where are we going to put it? It's huge. It's all kicking off.
Do you know what Holly told me? Why don't you give him the Dremel?
Well, Scott was going, do you think he needs a hand?
What would he do with the Dremel?
What are you going to do with the Hoover? What do you see? Scott, I think you need to come down.
Yeah. Oh.
So they've just left. Roof's coming down tomorrow. Actually, no, it's not. Kitchen's coming out tomorrow. Kitchen's getting rid. Roof's coming down. New kitchen arrives tomorrow. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Do you reckon if the roof costs too much money, we can just stop it there for now? Save up some more money and then do the rest next year. I made some protein pancakes yesterday. They're so yummy. Perfect wee snack. What are you doing? Just pull it from the ceiling, Scott. Don't cut it.
Why?
Because then they can't use it again. Take the tape down. Or lift it up. Don't cut it right down the middle. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you literally can just lift it. Take that.
Doesn't he play with a knife?
No, but it's fucking weird. That was a really weird move from your side.
That's not weird. I was just going to cut like a hole down there.
Why?
Because then...
Now you can just do that.
Yeah, but then I don't get to have the fun.
Yep, that's the one. Yep, we're here. Okay, see you then. Thank you wel. Bye. Doeg. Fijne dag. Fijne dag nog.
Right.
I hate this new camera. Why can't it focus on me ever? Probably because my face is like a big shiny mirror. So that was the kitchen delivery company. The kitchen's coming in 10 minutes. 10 minuten. Is that right? 10 minuten. 10 minuten. What is it? Minuta? No, what actually is it?
Minuta?
10 minuten. And look at the current state of our living room. Scott's on the coffees. He's ever so nervous. What did they ask for? Tea, Coffee. Both coffee. With milk and sugar. They want sugar. So we've got Scott's step aside, fridge freezer, smash, dishwasher, smash, bin pass, got cookies bits, shoes, there's my bread, kitchen bits, you know the drill, cutlery, washing, Loewe, got my laptop. Oh god, I forgot the most important piece of the puzzle. Wee Cookie Bear. Cookie! Hello! And I am just having my breakfast.
Oh shit. You got everything that you need from the bedroom?
No, I think I need some socks.
No, you want to go and get it now?
Why?
Oh, get everything that you need from the bedroom, because they're getting shaded up.
Shaded up? What do you mean?
They're getting shaded up, ready to knock shit down.
They've got sunglasses on. Oh, like working goggles. I think they're ringing to, and then you go down. Kitchen delivery. Have you been spraying? You've sprayed mine. That's Chanel. What have you sprayed this morning?
We've got a fresh Chanel aroma.
You've got my perfume on.
I haven't actually. I'll tell you. I'm not afraid to tell you that I've got it on. Particularly when you told me you...
Oh, is it coming from Peter's? Yaldi! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's all kicking off and I am wearing the same top as yesterday because I can't really get to the bedroom. Now I'm gonna go to Sen Studio to shoot some content and just get out because look at the current state of the living room. Get me out of here.
Again, it's about 4 o'clock on day 1 of the kitchen renovation and they are not mucking around. Now we're going to take out a bit of rubbish and I'll show you around. Anyway, there's the fridge and the cooker, but we're getting rid of all that. That there's the new kitchen. That, all of that. Right, welcome. They've actually taken quite a bit of rubbish out already because that was covered. But already day 1, kitchen pretty much out and look at the roof already. Like they've completely ripped the roof out, which is what Holly wanted. Completely knocked down. I cannot believe it. They are not mucking around.
There's a new hole in the living room ceiling. It's a Saturday. Scott has a stinking hangover.
I'm alright actually.
And a face like fizz. Cookie's been eating breakfast in bed amongst all of the dust. And I have been getting ready to go and shoot some stuff. Saturday night, everyone has just left and I'm going to show you the kitchen so far. Actually, first of all, I'm going to open this box from Reform. It's the knife shelf. No, what's it called? Knife tray. Nah, I'm dead. It's so beautiful. I needed to do that because I just needed a wee pick me up because I'm fed up with a shite. Same old shite as last time. Anyway, this is the current status of the kitchen. I must say though, the ceilings are really high. Look. I don't know if you get the right idea, but it's starting to feel very open, and also because the skylight used to have a bit of a, like a tunnel kind of on the sides to where the ceiling started, which I feel like minimised the light source. So it feels super bright in here as well, which I'm really happy about. And because we don't have a kitchen, I went to Juice Brothers and got juices for the day, so I'm having the easy going, and it is not easy going at all. Anyway, that just reminded me of that TikTok. I was in the sun, but nobody's sun is ever on me. Anyways, well, actually, I think I'm going to wrap the vlog up at this point because I don't really know why. No, I'm not. Never mind. Happy Monday. What are you doing?
Reading.
What are you reading?
Ottolenghi.
Show the book.
Ottolenghi.
Scott's getting inspo of what to first cook when the kitchen's finished. And I am on my laptop working. and we're sharing. Scott's insisting on sitting on this one person sofa with me because he's got nowhere else to go.
I'll turn the camera back on when I figure out meal number 1. Cannot wait. Could be bread.
I thought you were due a wee update. What day are we on? What day of the week is it?
Don't know, I've been on night shift.
It's Thursday, and
which coat you let me wear?
progress is going quite fast, to be honest. Can't show you anything right now because they're in there.
Aye.
But
I've had an allergic reaction. Don't know if you can tell that on the camera.
come close.
Can you tell? Yeah, I don't know what to. I think a cream that I borrowed from Holly. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm a man of routine and I changed what I was wearing facially, and...
You're doing that thing again where you're speaking English weird. When Scott orders anything in English to somebody who's not English, you change.
I know. And then when I talk to a Geordie, I talk Geordie.
When he's ordering anything, no butter.
Can I get a latte?
Latte.
No, but the word latte...
Normal milk.
The word latte and the word butter, even English don't... Like, I go into Pret a Manger and I order a latte, a coffee shop, and they're like... And I order a latte, and they're like, what?
Can I order a latte, please?
Latte!
How do you order?
Oh, latte! Can I get a regular latte?
Latte, yes. Anyway, need to go. I'll show you the progress tonight. It's been over a week since I checked in, and a lot has happened, to be honest. I went to Copenhagen for Fashion Week. I think this is my favourite Ganni look so far that I've worn. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. And of course I took this camera with me, so I left nothing for Scott to continue vlogging with. But I am actually gonna wrap up this episode now because things are popping off and I want to start a new vlog tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you what's happened since I've been away. A lot has happened, okay? So, just gonna flip the camera around. The ceiling has now been raised. You can kind of see like the old line, and it's all been made good. So we have the beams. This one is still to be varnished, but the ceiling, oh my god, it is so much higher, it's so much brighter in here, and there's so much more light coming from the skylight window. Today, he put this together, which happened so fast. The wood actually looks beautiful, but that's not the plan. We're gonna have like sand colored fronts. This is just the inside, so all of the inside of it is gonna be wood, which is really nice. And yeah, that's kind of the latest. So we have some new power put in different areas, like over there. I think these were actually here before, and then some of the plumbing has been moved. We used to have the water for the dishwasher here, but we've moved the dishwasher to here, so they had to do some plumbing bits. And yeah, basically things are moving pretty fast. To give you an idea of size, I've put my camera on the tripod and I'll step back and show you how it looks. And the ceilings are so much better. I'm literally obsessed. I'm so happy that I made the decision to do it, because for a while I was actually not going to do it because I was just like, so much effort, and now I've realised that the living room, it needs to happen, just needs to happen. But anyway, that is episode 1 wrapped up. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and tune back in for episode 2. I'm excited to hear your thoughts so far. I feel like that's going to be really fast. I'm going to have to be like vlogging in the next few days. Okay, bye bye.